like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. There ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. There ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me.
We are under the light. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mays going back, still going back.
Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Reyes has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have. I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but standing in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of
the shortstop, Derek.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box.
The second baseman, number 0.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
Batting third.
From the stretch.
The right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hornsby, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here's the pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
And we'll have to leave. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
First
Adam
offering on its way.
Jones.
Hit hard to third. Boggs has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. And a foul pop behind the plate. Rodriguez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ryan into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
Right.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Wade.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
And it's fouled away. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Tony
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Gwynn is there, and the inning is over. In now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Ivan
Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Bench is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Strike one to start the at-bat. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready for another chance, Jose Reyes, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Boggs right there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit down the line at first. Thomas scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Mike Trout hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ichiro.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. And he got him. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way.
Adam Jones.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. Here comes the first pitch.
Mattingly.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
To 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Mattingly is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rodriguez.
On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting. No pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Eric.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Jeter at second with 2 down. Snap throw to third. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he had. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Johnny Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now batting, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded back up the middle. Jeter is there. Off-balance throw gets him. Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
He's set and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 1-0 the count. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-0. Here it is. This is line to left. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mays is right there, 1 down, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now.
Adam Jones.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Number 23.
Digging in, Don Mattingly trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Riding in once again, Wade Boggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away.
Wade.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled. off, and he's quickly. Lined hard toward right center. Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Buzz Rodriguez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Aaron Judge. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. For the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Derek Jeter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Booyah! At the plate, Tony. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Throw over to first, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slap hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.